brief overview of our recently added course, which is a 3-year course based on the lectures of Dr. Farhat Hashmi Sahiba. Inshallah, in this video, my aim is to explain a little bit about the course. But before we start talking about the course, I would like to explain a little bit about the college portal as well. So our college website is islamiccollege.com.au. And so on our website, we have presented a lot of different courses. These are the categories of courses. There are some diploma programs, one of which is the course that we'll be talking about today, the course by Dr. Farhat Hashmi Saiba. We've got section on tafsir, sira, akhlaq, and several other sciences. So if you click on any of these categories, you will see the courses underneath that category. And then from here, you can also change to a different category if you like, and see the courses within that. Now, another important point before we go into discussion about our specific course today is that we have organized our courses in 2 languages. We have got, in fact, three. We have got some courses in Urdu, some in English, and so far we have got one course which is entirely in Arabic, which is the Sharh or explanation of Muwatta Imam Malik. But other courses are available in Urdu or English. As you can see, wherever you see this green color, that's Urdu. The yellow color is English. The other thing about the college is that we have got these codes in here. So USL is for Usul Sciences. And then we have got level 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 0 and 1 are basic levels. 2 is sort of intermediate level. And then when we move to 3 and 4, they are advanced level. For example, this course, Usul English 206, is sort of medium level. So it means that one needs to have some basic grounding in Islamic sciences, then one can do this course. On the other hand, this course, Usul Urdu 001, it's a zero starting with zero. So this is a basic course. People with limited or no background in Quranic sciences can complete this course. In this manner, we have categorized all the courses on our website. Let's see another example before we move on. When we look at Arabic, we have got this Lisanul Quran course. So again, you can see Arabic, ARB Arabic, U for Urdu, and 004. 0 means it's a beginner level course. If you don't have any background in Arabic language, you can still do this course. Same is the case with this Tajweed course. Arabic, English 001. Even if you don't have any background in Tajweed, you can still do this course. Now, let's look at this course, Arabic English 301. It means it's an advanced course. So before you go into this Arabic conversations course, you should have done these other Medina book courses. In the same manner, the other courses are classified as well. All right. Now, before we start the course, now what is important is that we should have logged into the website. So I'll show you how to log in. So at the top here, top right corner, you have got the login button. So you can click in here, and then it asks you to write your login details and so on. What you can also do if you don't have the login, what you can do is that you can sign up through Google, or you can also sign in from here. If you've got a Google account, you can also use that, or you can use this button. But the thing is that if you use any of these methods, either signing through Google or signing through your sign up process, an email would come to you in your inbox. Before you approve that email, you won't be able to access the courses. So if you are wondering, you have made the login, still you're unable to access the courses, probably that's the reason. So you have to go to your inbox, approve that email that it is you who have created that course, and then you would be able to do that. Now in here, I'm gonna log in through one of my email addresses. So I will log in. Now, when I log in, what I'll do is that you would see at the top, I would see my courses. So these are the courses in which I have enrolled myself. So the courses that you would enroll yourself in, you would see them at the top. And underneath them, you would have all the courses. So in here, you can select what you want to enroll in. For the time being, let's see you want to enroll in this course, Diploma Urdu 401. 401 means that it's a diploma level course, which is more advanced. You can see this is Diploma English 500, Advanced Diploma in Maqasid al-Sharia, a beautiful course by our beloved teacher, Dr. Jasir Auda. You can see in here, those who want to deep dive into the work of Islamic Dawah, you can do this course, Diploma in Comparative Religion, which encompasses almost all lectures by Dr. Zakir Naik. Similarly, those who want to have a good solid grounding in Islamic sciences, you can do this diploma in Islamic thought based on the lectures of Dr. Mahmoud Ahmad Ghazi, rahimahullah. Also, this course, Diploma in Islamic History, deep dive into all the phases of Islamic history, as well as some of the modern geopolitical issues and so on. So it's a deep dive into those aspects. So today I'll be explaining an overview, or I'll be giving an overview of Advanced Diploma in Islamic Studies by Dr. Farhat Hashmi Sahiba. So you will click on that. I have already registered into this course, but if you're not registered, it would say that you want to enroll in this course, and then you can enroll. Now, what you see in here is that we have got at the top this landing screen, and there's a course overview page. You can have a look at that. And in here is a little bit of an overview about who our teacher, Dr. Farhat Hashmi Saiba, is, the duration of the course, which is 3 years and 6 semesters, flexible schedule. So it's 3 years, but you do not need to complete it in 3 years. You can do it at your own pace. If it takes 6 years, if it takes 10 years, it's perfectly fine. It's 3 years full time, but we know that not many people are able to do a full-time course. And then just an explanation that these are the pre-recorded courses. Marking of the activity is done in the course. Now, this point is pretty important. As you complete a lecture, you have to manually mark it as complete so that the system knows that you have done it. We could have implemented other mechanisms of checking that as well. For example, if you have opened the lecture, then we could have marked it complete, or if you have spent certain time in the lecture and so on. But we have not done that because it is possible that some people leave the computer open and don't complete the lecture. So in that case, we have put the onus back onto the students. If you have done if you have completed a particular lecture, you can mark it as complete. If you don't do that, the system would not know that you have done that. One of the benefits of doing that is that you would know your own progress as well, and you would know where to start next time when you log in. Otherwise, you might be repeating things, you might be missing some of the things and moving on. So it's important that as you complete an activity or a lecture, you mark it as complete so that it helps you in sort of bookmarking. So next time when you come, you know where to start. Student support is available. It is understandable that if you have got any questions, it's natural that some questions would come to your mind. So if you want to ask, you can either contact directly the Al Huda team, or you can also contact our administrators, and we can try to answer the questions as well. And then at the end of each course and at the each end of each semester, there would be a certificate generated for you. And also, once all the semesters are completed, there would be an end of course certificate as well. So you would get various certificates out of this diploma program, one for each course within the qualification, then at the end of each semester, and then ultimately for the diploma program. And this is the acknowledgement. These lectures we are sharing from based on permission that we acquired from Al Huda Institute administrators, and they requested us to do the acknowledgement to the source of the lectures, and then we can share them on our website. The purpose of sharing it on this website, this college portal, is that they are organized into sort of semesters and into step-by-step activities and so on, so that you can learn them in a systematic way. Otherwise, sometime if we dive into an ocean, which is YouTube, and we can sometime people struggle to find a proper pathway to acquire knowledge. What has to be studied first, what has to be studied later on, and sometimes we are able to complete some lectures in a course and miss others and so on. In this way, you have been provided a systematic approach to complete a course. And once you achieve the required learning pathway, then you get the certificate as well, which would be good for your own satisfaction, your own motivation as well. And it would encourage you, inshallah, we hope, for further learning. So this is the course overview. And let's go back to the activities now. So you can see that first I will quickly scroll, and you would see some of the activities, and you can note down the color coding. So let's see this first course, Tafsirul Quran. You can see that it has got that blue color. And then this color changes. Now it's this color, and then it changes again. So this change in color basically signifies that a new semester has started. So each semester is given a particular color, which would help to identify its activities. If you're in semester 5, you can straight away jump to that the activities of that semester. Another thing before we move on, so you can see in this first semester, semester one, as you can see written on your screen, first course is this Tafsirul Quran course, which is based on the one of the Daurat al Quran by Dr. Farhat Hashmi Sahiba. Then Hadith one, and which is the Hadith about knowledge. And then basic Arabic grammar course. In this one, we have put Lisan al Quran course by by Sheikh Hamid Sohail. Then we have got Fiqh one based on the book Mera Jina, Mera Marna, and then Fiqhul Qulub one. So, so all the lectures in this course, which are titled as Fiqhul Qulub, are not necessarily from the book Fiqhul Qulub, but these are the various courses run by Dr. Farhat Hashmi Saiba based on spirituality or the purification of the heart. So, in that, for example, we have added a course about the Vasaya of Hakim, and we have also added one on Dawai Shafi and another one of the tricks of Saturn or the tactics of the Saturn and so on. So these different courses which deal with purification of the heart, they have been added into these courses titled as Fiqhul Qulub. And once you complete all these activities, you would get the attendance certificate. Now let's open one of the courses. Suppose you are doing this Tafsirul Quran course. So you click on that and then you see this. In this, I have marked that I have done these courses. So suppose I have not done that. So I will, as I complete this lecture, I will go to this lecture, I will watch it. Let me open it. So you can see that this lecture has started. You might not be able to listen to the audio because I have not shared my screen with computer audio. But when you play, inshallah, you would find the audio as well. So once you have done this lecture, you can say, yep, I have done it. You mark it as complete. And once you have done all the lectures in this course, then there's a self-reflection exercise. So you can click on that and you can answer the questions. So the question is, write at least 10 points that you can implement as a result of learning from this course. So this is where you are required to provide the answer. As this is just a demonstration, I have not written the proper answer, but you would be required to write a proper answer. How will you ensure that you remain connected with the message of the Quran? It is easy to forget the learning if you do not remain connected with the message. So that's your time for reflection and letting us know what you would do to keep connected with the Quran. How do you plan to communicate the message of the Quran to others? So this is what you need to self-reflect on. And once you are done with that, you can go back to the main course and you can click on it and you can see what activities are remaining. So I can see all these uh, paras I have marked complete. Let's do this as an again. So suppose I was yet to do para 19. So once I've done it, I'll click that I've done it. And then self-reflection, it says it's done. The feedback is submitted. And now my certificate is generated. So I'll look at my certificate. And from here, you can view it. This is the certificate. You can download it, save it, you can share with others to encourage them to also enroll into the courses. So for each course, as you complete, there are certificates available. So once you are done with this course, there are many ways of going to the next course. What you can also do is that you can scroll down and click on this one, Hadith one. And in Hadith one, you can see that all these activities are there. The textbook is there. The textbook represents the ilma, the same manner, self-reflection, and the certificate. Let's see another course which we haven't completed as yet. So in order to go back, you can also click in here on this advanced diploma in Islamic studies, and it will get you back to the home page. Now let's find a course that I haven't completed. Or for example, let's go to this semester one attendance certificate. When I go there, it says that my semester one certificate is available because everything in that is completed. So let's look at the certificate. This tells me that this certificate is awarded to Muhammad Nabil Musharraf and in Diploma in Islamic Studies, semester 1 of 6. These were the subjects that were covered. These were the credit hours and total of 18 credit hours so that you have a record of what you have covered in semester 1. Okay, now let's go back and see some of the other courses. Suppose I want to see fiqh of life and death. When I look into these activities, you can see that none of these activities have been marked as complete. So when I try to go and generate my certificate, it is unavailable. It says it is not available unless I have completed all of these activities. So once you have done the activities, you have done the self-reflection, then you would be able to see the certificate. And in the same manner, if you go to the end of the semester certificate, you can see that this is not available. It says first complete these courses, and only then I will be able to acquire the certificate for this semester. So in this manner, this course works, and it's Alhamdulillah. Uh, we have tried to be very diligent in selecting the courses and in organizing them. There's a certain logic behind that. The things that are less advanced come first, which become the building block for more advanced courses. So, inshallah, we are very hopeful that this course would be of benefit to our students and to our college users, inshallah. And once everything is done, you can go to this graduation certificate and you can generate it. It says that we have not completed semester 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Once it's done, only then we'll be able to get the certificate. Now, I would like to add a couple of things in here before I conclude. One of the things is that this course is the effectiveness of this course is dependent on how much time, how much sincerity, and how much effort the users put in. If you have obtained a certificate, it does not mean you are a master of that field. You would only become master by continuous learning, by continuous effort, and with your sincerity. It's very easy for anyone to go and click everything as complete, but that's not the objective. The objective is not to attain a piece of paper. The objective is to seek beneficial knowledge, the al-ilm nafi', and so that we stand proud in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and his messenger that we made an effort. And then the objective is to pass on that knowledge to others and to implement it in our life. So the success is not in receiving a piece of paper. The success is in implementing that knowledge into our life and proving it to be the beneficial knowledge. So that's one point. The second point is that we want to further enhance the effectiveness of these courses. Some of the things that can be done in this regard is having notes available for each course, for each lecture. So if there are any students, any users who want to transcribe some of these lectures, please do so. You can do it manually or you can do it through AI and then proofread it because AI does many mistakes. So you can proofread it and let us know. Also, we want some help in regards to making more quizzes. So if you want to help us in making the quizzes, that would be good. That would ensure that people have memorized the thing. That would give them an opportunity to go back and revise what needs to be revised. So inshallah, if any one would like to volunteer in that regard, please feel free. And you can reach out to us at nabil.musharraf at icandawa.org. Let me write it in here. And you can see from here, Nabil dot musharraf at icandawa.org. So on this email, you can let us know if you're interested in volunteering for our college or for this course, or if you want to assist in any other way. Inshallah, with this, I conclude and I make dua that may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make this course beneficial and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it sadqa jariyah for the teacher, Dr. Farhat Hashmi Sahiba, and also for our college team for putting an effort and compiling that into this program. And for the attendees of this course, inshallah, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless us all with guidance and with right knowledge. أقول قولي هذا أستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين والمسلمات سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك جزاك الله خير السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته